We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Washington Nationals. Perennial MVP candidates Mike Trout. Odubel Herrera is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Gonzalez is ready. Here it comes on 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Cole Calhoun will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
A runner at first with no outs here. Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Now the tag by Segura. They're going to get him at second base. 1-2. Here it comes. And that misses. 2-2. Bases are empty. One man out. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Mike Trout takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Mike Trout.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez on the move, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard up the middle. Towards second, Gordon is there. A step on the bag for one. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the... Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Standing in, D. Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gordon.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Martin Prado gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Albert Pujols makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Gonzalez gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Prado's up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Giovanni Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this is swung on and missed by Soto as he falls behind now, down 0-2. Hard liner toward short. And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. Yunel Escobar will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Swing and a miss, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is skied into short left center. Worth comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Andrelton Simmons will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, one of the reasons why this guy is...
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Miguel Cabrera strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And this is lined right back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Jason Worth is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Jason Worth.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. Now the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit to third. Fielded by Escobar. Giavotella on to Pujols at first, and it's a double play.
Batting six.
J.D. Martinez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Johnny Giavotella is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, Johnny Giavotella.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Gonzalez looks in. Here he comes 0-1. Strike 2. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
C.J. Wilson will get his first cuts here.
C.J. Wilson.
Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Odubel Herrera will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat. Good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
And he takes ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Revere is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Wilson Ramos digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. The pitcher, Gio Gonzalez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Ben Revere will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Calhoun. 2 gone. Now the relay home, and he is in there. At the plate, D. Gordon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And you know it's never good to go down looking, but that was kind of a borderline call. I'm not trying to make excuses for him. He's still got to be protecting the plate up there.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Leading off the inning, Cole Calhoun. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Glove by Cabrera, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Albert Pujols stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
In there for strike 1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To Gordon for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings. D. Gordon is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Pereira will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Third baseman.
Striding into the box, Martin Prado. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Miguel Cabrera will dig in. He singled his first time around. Wilson gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Giovanni Soto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Yunel Escobar is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Gonzalez steps into his windup. Here's the 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Andrelton Simmons stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Johnny Giavotella, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. And a foul pop behind the plate. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Jason Worth comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Into the seats, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, they can't get there. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Giavotella. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. And you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Wilson Ramos will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Gio Gonzalez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout giving chase. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Gene Segura digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grounded to third. Escobar is there. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. C.J. Wilson will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the sixth.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But, hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Fouled back. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Revere has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Cole Calhoun will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back at...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ben Revere gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. D. Gordon will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Martin Prado will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. And he's safe. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Tyler Skaggs is out from the bullpen.
For the Angels, number 45. Tyler.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Whoa, there's that calling card right there. First pitch up and in, right out of the bullpen. Wake up, everybody.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The relay throw, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. J.D. Martinez will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Mike Trout is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman.
And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward. And
a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Into the box now, Giovanni Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Martinez to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Time for the traditionals.
Wilson Ramos steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Gio Gonzalez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Gene Segura steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He swings and pops it high in the air out towards shallow right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Yunel Escobar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hard hit at third. Right to Prado. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now in the box, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Johnny Giavotella will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Martinez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Tyler Skaggs will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. C.J. Cron will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 24.
Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Joe Smith is on out of the bullpen now. As he'll take Ben Revere steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Pujols has it, and he is out on the tag. D. Gordon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Martin Prado stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Odubel Herrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Hard hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. Cole Calhoun will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
High and deep to left center field. Revere going back, still ranging back. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Mike Trout comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Shot to third, and that's in there. Base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Blake Treinen will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Gordon ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Giovanni Soto comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth. Jamal Choi will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle. As
you know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
Hard hit ball to second. Right to Gordon. On to first, and that's your ball game. And, guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there, Gio Gonzalez. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, they tried to let him finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little help to get the final 2 outs. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings. You'll take that every time.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Angels, no runs, 8 hits,